Hi, this is Sally, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a lemon cake. Lemon cake is actually one of my favourites. I am preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 180 degrees centigrade or gas mark 4 if you're in the UK. In here I have 100 grams of unsalted butter. It's at room temperature, which might be, because my house is a little bit warm, a little bit too loose. I'm putting in 150 grams of caster sugar. If you're in the UK, or if you're here in America, it's granulated. And I'm going to whisk these together. I always cream my sugar and butter together for 5 minutes. It just seems to be the magic number for me. I'm going to add 1 egg at a time, and I'm going to break it up. If you wanted to, you could have already beaten the eggs, but I don't bother. I usually do it this way. And then mix this in. Good way of telling whether it's mixed in or not is if it leaves the batter on the base of your bowl. Put the second one in, and again whisk that one in. Put in the zest of 1 lemon. Oh, it smells so good. I'm also going to start adding the flour. Now, I only ever add about 1/3 of the flour at a time, like that, and stirring it, and then I'll add in the rest. It's meant to be 150 grams of self-raising flour, but I only use all-purpose. Just mix that in. It smells lovely. Because I used all-purpose flour, I have a teaspoon of baking powder, which I'm going to pop in as well. And I am also going to add in 50 grams of ground almonds. Just mix that all in so it's all incorporated. That smells nice and florally from the lemon. Put the mixture into a 2-pound cake tin, 900 gram or 4 by 8 inches, which I think is 10 centimeters by 20. And then just spread it out like this so that it's flat. It should rise a little bit. This doesn't look like there's very much in there. I'm sure this is the cake pan I used last time. It will fill out all the spaces anyway, so don't worry about it too much. Now the oven has been preheating, so it should be lovely and hot for this to go in. I'm going to pop it on the middle shelf, so it should be equally heated all the way around. Now while I'm waiting for the cake to cook, I am going to juice 1 whole lemon. There we go. I have in here 100 grams of sugar, and I'm just going to add the juice of 1 lemon and mix that in. Some of the sugar has dissolved and some of it's still a little bit granular, but that should be okay. So when the cake comes out, the topping is ready for it. This cake has baked for 45 minutes. I'm going to just put a few dots on the top like this, just a normal fork, so that the lemon can soak in and not just sit on top. I'm going to spoon all of this over the top like this until I've got rid of all of the liquid. You have to do this while the cake's hot. I was hoping a little bit more might soak in. See if I can spoon some of this back over the top to get every little piece of this. So it's a little bit thicker on the top, and I'm going to leave this to cool down for at least 10 to 15 minutes before I take it out of the container. Try not to dig it into the cake, I just did by mistake, but never mind, you'll be fine. That will sink in a little bit where I docked it. So I've just pulled it out, and I am going to cut it and see what it looks like. There we go. You can see where the lemon has come in along the top. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to see what this tastes like. It's a little bit firm because of the almonds, but the lemon is coming through really nicely, and it radiates out from the top into the sweet centre. I do like my own cooking. So you've got the acidic, lemony flavour on the outside, and the centre of the cake is really quite sweet. It's a really nice combination. Now the almonds don't affect the flavour at all. I'm really pleased with this. I hope I imparted some useful information on making this cake. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe, hit the bell button, and a few thumbs up would be absolutely brilliant. And in the meantime, take care, see you later, ciao.